Hey guys, um, we gonna talk for a minute. See, life can get you down. There are so many things that the devil can use. Mental health is a real thing, but it also coincides. I don't know what's going on with my hair. It also coincides with a spiritual warfare. Those thoughts that come in your head, oh, I ain't worth it. They don't see me, they don't hear me, they don't care about me. I'm just a low life. I ain't gonna amount to nothing. I ain't good enough. I ain't gonna make it. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't smart enough. They gone, so they ain't, that don't matter. They left, so what's the use? Runs right here. Or I'll be better off out the way. Be better off unalive. I'll be better. All things that come in your head. When those come in my head, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna lie, I sit and I dwell on it. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I get distant, I isolate, I don't text people. Like this last week, I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I slept. I slept and I slept and I slept and I slept. My mama got on my booty, like, you need to stay on schedule. I know, mama, and I didn't. We got in heated discussions about how I need to stay on schedule because I'm doing good if I have a schedule. I get up, I stay doing something, or at least wake up and go to bed on time so I'm not having haywire sleep schedules and exhausted one minute and not the other. When I get those thoughts, guys, the devil wants to tear me down. He aims here. He aims here and here. And he wants those to come together and demolish me. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it makes me feel hopeless. It makes me feel hopeless. It makes me feel like I am a family failure, or I'm not going to be good enough for what I'm meant to do, or I'm not going to make it. For example, I just got off a counseling appointment. I do it twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, 12 o'clock. I've been looking at this guitar and this keyboard, my lunchbox from school, and the devil got there. You ain't practicing. You missing these, so you ain't gonna be good. When I know, I've proven to myself, my mama said it, my daddy said it, my brother said it, everybody in my life that knows me, knows if I want something, and God give me the strength, if I work my tail off, I get it done. I get it. I get the blessing. And God's told me what I'm meant to do, guys. But the spiritual warfare that happens on in my head and around me, that's when it can get you in trouble. And I'm not gonna lie, it gets me in trouble. That's why I'm talking to you, because you ain't the only one. We gotta come together and take our thoughts captive. Because you are worth it. You are worth that time. You are loved. Even though that person's gone, they looking at you, making sure you doing right. Think of it like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, biblically, I don't know if they can look down and see you. I don't know. Everybody says they can, but biblically, what the Bible says about it, I don't know. I'll have to research it. But like y'all know, a big one for me is my Nana. Heck, on April 2nd, it's been, I think, 4 years since my best friend has been gone from unaliving himself. And then the 4th will be a year my Nana's been unalive. that plays on in my head. And I'm not in school right now, so that makes me feel like a failure. But you know what, guys? Instead of me getting up and not doing anything, like today, me and Stacy talked. She's like, it's got to be a conscious, just do it. My mom said it too. You just got to make yourself do it. Even if I pick up my guitar, I strum 3 chords, play it for 5-10 minutes, that is allowing my creative side to keep going. Because I know what I'm meant to do, the more I procrastinate, the more I don't practice. And I know all this, and I won't lie. Sometimes, and most of the time, I know it, but I don't apply it. That's why I'm talking to you. When the devil tries to get at you, get at us, we can't let him. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm praying to God because I'm fighting. I'm trying to fight tears because I don't want to pick up that guitar. I don't want to touch anything that has music. And then I criticize myself because I messed up my vocal cords taking testosterone, and I don't have the range I had. I don't sound good. I don't make a joyful noise in my head. But when I sing for God. So whether I sound good or not right now, I know it sounds beautiful to him. So I still practice. But I'm fighting. Pick up that guitar. Play. Def Leppard had one arm, and he plays the drums heck good. He can get down on some drums. These didn't stop me. Did it keep me from success? No. It delayed it some. And that's on me. But you can't let the thoughts hold you where you're at. I've had revelations, and I've had people tell me in confirmations that God is going to use me to spread his good news. And that's all I care about. But if I'm stuck where the devil wants me, what good am I? What good am I to be right here talking to you when I'm not practicing that guitar, when I'm not trying to relearn how to read music, when I'm not putting in the effort? We got to put in the effort, guys. We got to put in the effort, because if we don't, we're stealing the blessings of others. And we can't do that. You're meant to bless others. You're meant to be a light. You're meant to spread the good news. We were put on this earth. Jesus told his disciples, go and tell others. Whether it's through music, whether it's through talking, whether it's through church, whether you just have best friends that love to talk about Jesus, you spread it. And mine, right now, is through music and talking to y'all. Whether you think it's silly, not good enough, I don't care. But I will say, being isolated and withdrawn in this, what we would label depression state, I've learned that being alone, you can get vulnerable with God. Tell him you're broken. Tell him you need him to show up and show out. Because my heart hurts. I saw a video several months ago. It says, Lord, I know your will for my life, and I'm going to do it. But I just got to say, ouch. I got to say, ouch, because it hurts. Because I'm not ready to do the work to get there. But I know I got to do it. Now, I've been on here a hot minute. I hope you take my words of wisdom. But please, try your best, just like me. I'm trying my best. With God, you can do anything. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Much love, guys. Have a good day.